What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shuggy from Shook Earth Media, and today we got a follow-up on a video I made last week about the, at the time, looming vote for the IATSE strike. Now the vote tallies are in, and approval has been given to authorize a strike with a stunning 98% in favor. Now, this doesn't guarantee a strike. This just means that the president of IATSE and the president of another union, if they fail to reach an agreement in the coming days, that means that they have the authority to now authorize and demand a strike. Now, as we discussed last time, this strike is in response to what they view as low wages from streaming services, which are lower than standard Hollywood studios, and also in response to long work hours, 12 hours plus. And I talked about my personal experience, how I've worked in many films and TV shows, and in all of these cases, I worked over 12 hours a day. Every day, it really was in effect 14 to 18 hours most days. I never really worked less than that. So that's my personal experience, and that's what this strike was about. Now, stunningly, 98% in favor. Not just that, almost 90% of eligible voters voted. Well, that's just an insane turnout. They said it's almost triple the turnout 3 years ago when members ratified their last contract. That is stunning to me. I said in my last video, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't end up happening because a lot of people are going to be hesitant to vote not to work. But evidently, this shows solidarity. All of these people agreed with the grievances and they want better conditions. So they voted to authorize a strike. Again, I find it stunning that it's 90% of eligible voters voted and it's 98% yes. Now, if you read further into this article, they describe how the voting works. So how the voting works is that it's like an electoral college style voting in the sense that each local branch of IATSE is counted separately and they get delegate votes according to their size. So if for a local IATSE branch, if 75% or more of them voted yes, then all of their delegates voted yes. Now, if 74% voted yes, that would mean that all of the delegates would vote no. So that's how it works. So it's not just a straight count of everybody who voted. I don't know that we have access to those numbers exactly, but this is a stunning outcome. I didn't necessarily see this coming, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Now, I want to bring up, so like I said, this doesn't guarantee that a strike is going to happen, but if a strike were to happen, I found out a couple days ago, this article here, IATSE strike wouldn't hit HBO, Showtime, BET, and Star shows. They have deals in place with all of these networks already. And they use interesting phrasing here, you won't be a scab, union tells members. And down here they say you must keep working if a strike were to occur. Now, what is surprising about that to me is that I have friends working for Showtime. I turned down a position because I was swamped with other work at the time. But I have friends that were working for Showtime, and the conditions as far as the hours worked was similar or it's about the same as my experience that I described before. 14 to 18 hour days, sometimes more, sometimes 6 days a week. So I find it a bit odd that at the top of their list, there's these unsafe work hours. That was their number one demand, even before the wages that they were discussing. I just find it surprising that they would. I can't speak for HBO, Starz, Cinemax, BET, but for Showtime specifically, it was very similar conditions, and I find it surprising that they find that acceptable. And honestly, it puts the whole thing in a cloud of doubt for me personally. Just because I know people that worked on Showtime, and it's the same kind of experience that was described to me. So I found that surprising, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. I'm very curious to see how this goes. I will continue to follow the story, and hopefully, if you guys want to see that, you'll hit that subscribe button, you'll hit that like button, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of the day to watch this video. We will be covering this as it unfolds, like I said, and we'll have other content reviews and such. We got a Walking Dead review for the spin-off show World Beyond, which was not good, and I had a lot of fun reviewing that. So you guys will see that tomorrow, unless some more news comes out about this, and I'll do another video. But yeah, I just wanted to record this real quick for you guys. I'm going to get it out there very soon, so hopefully you found this informative, and thanks everybody for watching. Peace out.